Welcome back to my channel. This week we've got another emotional support on the couch kind of video. And honestly, it's because, to be quite frank, I feel like crap today. Physically and emotionally, I'm in an awful mood. I'm irritable. Having a very bad hair day. What the hell? Oh, and also I absolutely 100% have a throat infection. Not even the tonsil. This is now a full-blown throat infection, and I don't know what kind because my doctor just took the swab yesterday and it takes about a week to get back, but I'm on amoxicillin. So hopefully that'll kick in very soon because this feeling in my throat is driving me absolutely bananas. It's like a feeling when you swallow. It feels like I'm like choking. I don't know. It's awful. It's been awful. And I'm also in a mood because the last 4 videos of mine in a row tanked. And, you know, this isn't a flex at all, but maybe they tanked because I was dealing with an infection, and instead of like stopping to rest or whatever, I just like powered through all the time, and maybe the energy is coming across. I don't know, but it's hard to take multiple hits in a row after having one big high or having one successful piece of content. And you know what? Whenever I get like this, I always try and use it as an opportunity, right? I always try and do a lot of self-reflection, introspection, and see like what's being blocked, how can I let flow back in, what can I do about it? That's realistically within my control. I'm feeling very hyper aware that I might be in a little bit of a rut and that I need to be experimenting more and trying new things more, which is really scary because I've gotten very comfortable in my own workflow. And I do think that I am putting up a lot of resistance, hence the chronic issues with my throat. I really do think that there's a spiritual meaning behind it. And it gets hard sometimes because I have to be on my own ass. I work alone for myself, and it's not like I have a boss that's gonna pull me into a meeting and say, here are the things you need to work on and the opportunities you have to fix these things. Like, I have to be self-aware enough to make sure that I'm doing that to myself, for myself, on my own, so that I can grow as a creator and evolve as a person, because I don't want to stay stuck. It's basically me and my intuition, baby, which is great. I just have to turn it up a little bit louder and really make sure I'm listening. Quiet all the excess noise, you know? What I'm really trying to do is just turn my magic and charisma all the way the fuck up. And I want it to be like that all the time. I don't ever want it to waver. And I know that's not realistic because everything in life ebbs and flows, especially energy levels. But I just want to be a superstar, high performing all the time. Is that my toxic trait? I mean, I also think I do have an opportunity, or I've been avoiding this, I don't know why, but I really need to like sit down and figure out what exactly it is that I want and the details of it so that I can manifest it, because I do think I am actually quite a powerful manifester. I've stopped my affirmations. I'm just trying to get like my spiritual health back on track because it really does impact me creatively, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there can relate to that. Right now, I seem to be in this constant pattern or time loop of like striking big, having a high performing piece of content, and then like the next few posts after like tanking. And then I get into this like quicksand algorithm of like, where we don't know where to put this girl, we don't know who to show her content to. And then I'll have like a meteoric rise, and then it'll just like tank again, and thus is the cycle, and it's driving me actually batshit crazy. Again, I know, especially right now, there are very real, crazy, scary things in the world going on right now. We're always going to honor and respect that, but I'm also going to yap about the algorithm because self-care. But yeah, basically, I just don't want that kind of whiplash for me anymore. Sometimes the algorithm, Instagram algorithm, YouTube, any of these algorithms really do give F-boy energy, and it's exhausting. It's toxic. I will say though, and this is a big deal for me to say, I'm very proud of myself because today when I was filming multiple pieces of content, instead of filming it in the TikTok app like I usually do, I actually used my iPhone camera, which is an amazing camera, because I'm noticing in my self-reflection that my videos are coming out really pixelated. And even when I change the settings to be HD, so there's something going on either with TikTok or CapCut that's just like not working out for me, and we're gonna see. I did try something new and I broke out of the routine today, so I'm already feeling a little bit better about that, even though I don't know how the hell these posts are gonna perform. And like when I go through these tanks and have multiple flops in a row, I always first Well, actually, that's a lie. I haven't been doing this, but maybe I should be doing this. I should recognize how proud of myself I am for consistently putting myself out there, online anyway, because that's actually something that is really hard for a lot of people to do, and that's something I feel very strong about myself and my ability to do. Like, I'm good at it, good at consistently showing up for my brand and my content and my audience. So when something performs, I try not to take it personally. Sometimes it really can be something very technical, and it doesn't have to be about my talent or my dancing or anything like that. That's really personal. It could just be like a glitch, a hiccup, or something weird going on that day. Or like maybe the hook was just bad, which also happens. Another reason why I'm very much in my feelings is because this week, Lady Gaga performed her last Mayhem Ball show, and that whole era has been so special to me. It's the era where Gaga saw me and has reposted me multiple times, and just so many magical things that caused a lot of happiness in my life happened during this era. And now that it's pretty much officially over, I guess part of my brain wonders like if I'll experience that magic and happiness again, you know? I don't think it'll ever be the same, but I do think it is possible. And like, for example, I was feeling some kind of way about the Mayhem Ball ending, and I decided to do a Garden of Eden dance cover. And I was so proud of myself. I was really happy with how it turned out. And then this morning I posted it as a trial reel, and it had an audio glitch. It didn't stick to the Garden of Eden audio by Lady Gaga. It pushed it out as original audio, and that's something that really hurts discoverability when it's not matching to the proper sound. And so I got pretty upset about that, because to me the dance was special. And it's always fine when you don't really have a stake in a certain artist, or if it's just a pop culture moment and you're just riding on like a viral trend wave. But when it's your favorite artist, there's almost more pressure because you want the content to do well. You want it to perform well, almost to like make the artist proud or something. I don't know. It also sucks because when things like this happen, it's not like you can just trial it again, because if you trial it again, it marks it as spam. I really hate that they did that. If anyone from Instagram ever watches this, you know, we need more than one chance to trial something. But yeah, I still have an opportunity to post it on my feed, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm not gonna give up. This is a very common thing that happens in my industry and in my career path. So I'm just gonna try to keep pushing myself and keep evolving, and hopefully that will reflect in my art and my content. And I guess right now I'm just dealing with like awareness of something is not working, I have to make a change, and I'm just trying to focus on what can I change that is in my control. So thanks for listening to me yap about my bullshit again. Hopefully there are some content creators who find this. Oh my God, it'd be awesome if some content creators are watching this over 30, because it's like a whole different ballgame for us, right? And I just hope you can relate no matter what industry you're in or what you're going through. Please let me know if the vibes have been off this week and if it's just me or not. And I think I probably need a little bit of a snack right now. Thank God I have therapy tonight. But if you've watched till the end, thank you so much. Truly, it means so much to me to have someone listening to me, just being myself, not necessarily while I'm dancing. It really means a lot. And I hope you're getting to know me a little bit better and my personality a little bit better, because I have one. And although I'm a recovering people pleaser, I do have a very bubbly, strong, I think, personality. So definitely I have a strong energy, that's for sure. Like even today when I was filming, I saw my aura was actually this kind of like blue-green, this like seafoam, almost teal green today, which is interesting because usually it's yellow or maybe a little bit orange, but I think the aura video is for another time. So thank you so much again for watching. I love you, I love you, I love you so much. Hopefully you had fun hanging out with me this week, even though I'm in a weird mood, but I'll see you next week for sure. Mwah. Check in soon. Bye. Oh my God, and I hope you had a very happy new moon if you celebrated.